for you personally?
Obviously, just the biggest game for us so far. We go down 3-1 of these guys heading back to TD Garden. That's that's a death sentence. So it was a huge game for us tonight, and just everyone brought it. Everyone was involved somehow, whether it was scoring or hitting or playing good defense. Just everyone was doing something to something positive. So that's why we won.
Arthur Staple, The Athletic.
Matt, you scored a couple like that in your career. Is it just a matter of being ready with your stick and hand-eye coordination, or just a little bit of luck, or everything involved in that?
Yeah, a little bit of luck, kind of everything involved there. Just a little bit of hand-eye, a little bit of luck. Obviously the puck takes a weird skip, and everyone, I don't think many people knew where it was, so just trying to get to the net as quick as I can. And fortunate that I don't think Tuukka was really could really see it. We had some good net presence, so it was a bit of luck for sure.
Go ahead, Arthur.
Kyle, you got a couple of shifts with Matt there over the last couple of games and really made him count. That one after you guys kill off the challenge penalty, how big was that turnaround there?
Yeah, it was really big. You look at them scoring on the PP and then the challenge, and then them going back on the power play. It could be a different game, but we were pretty happy with the way we were playing. I think you get an opportunity to kind of get some momentum off that penalty kill, and those guys did a great job. And it was nice to come back down the other way and tie it up.
Molly Walker, nearest post.
Matt, Barry had highlighted your mindset through the start of the playoffs when things weren't going your way on the score sheet, and he chalked it up to your evolved maturity. How do you feel you approached those early games when you weren't producing probably as much as you would have liked to?
Well, I just honestly, it's the playoffs. As much as I'd love to produce every night, just it's so tight out there, and sometimes it just doesn't come that easy. So, it's more so just when it's not coming offensively that night, it's just making sure I'm not on the ice for any goals against or making that block or just trying to get the puck out and just playing sound hockey. A lot of shifts are just 50-50 and you just got to grind it out. So when things are going my way in the playoffs offensively, that's really what it comes down to. Just battling for the boys.
Andrew Gross, Newsday.
Like Matt said, obviously going back to Boston down 3-1 would have been a huge disadvantage. I'm wondering, is that at the forefront of your minds, or can you not think that way, as the game's going along?
That for me. He said it well. I think we knew how big of a game it was. I think you look at the last game, you don't want to lose 2 at home, and we were ready to go. We came in and from the drop of the puck, we were ready to go, and we gave our fans something to cheer about, and the atmosphere tonight was incredible, and I think it'll continue to be like that for the playoffs here.
Go ahead, Andrew.
And Matt, 1, are you okay? And 2, were you a little surprised when that spear got reduced down to a slash?
Yeah, I'm all right now. I was a little surprised. I thought I haven't seen the clip yet. I felt it was a little vicious, but it's the refs call. It's a judgment call from them, and I thought it was a tad vicious, but again, it's up to the refs, and it doesn't matter now.
Brian Compton, NHL.com.
It's just coming out of that tunnel after being named the game's first star, all fired up. Just what's that moment like in this environment after not playing in front of fans for so long? Thanks.
Yeah, our fans were fantastic tonight. They brought a ton of noise and energy, and that really helps us during the games for sure. Just when it's loud in there and, we get pressing and, Zeker's line goes out, gets a hit, and then there's some ozone time. It just elevates our game. And, we're in TD Garden and it's loud. It goes the other way. So, the louder they are, the more it helps us. And obviously just fired up to get them a win here on home ice. And, just some passion coming out, I guess. But it's just huge to get that win. It felt really good.
Christian Arnold, New York Hockey Now.
Matt, kind of in that same vein there with the goal and kind of the play the last two games from yourself. Just how big of a moment was that for you to get that goal in Game 3, get the goal tonight in Game 4, and just play with the confidence level that you seem to be playing the last couple games?
Well, it's obviously nice to anytime you get on the board and help your team. I think you guys sometimes want to, make it out to be like the players feeling it, or if they're not scoring. But I was throughout the whole playoffs, I've been pretty happy with my compete level, and we've been winning games. So it's like if points aren't there and we're winning games, I'm okay with that. This is the playoffs. It's not gonna be the same guy every night. So. Last two games, I know I had to step up. This has been a heavy series, and I knew I had to step up, and that's all I've been trying to do, just raise my compete, and again, just trying to do what I can to help this team win.
Two last questions here. Corey Wright, Islanders.com.
Kyle, this was a pretty chippy game out there. Is that just playoff hockey, or is there maybe some animosity developing between you guys?
Well, of course. I mean, some animosity is gonna develop, but I think we're two teams that want to win. Like Barzy said, our fans were into it. We just want to go out there and compete, and sometimes tempers flail like that. So we're just gonna continue to play our game, and it was nice to get the win.
Last one here, Ian McIntyre, Sportsnet.
Matt, even though you may be happy with the process, and of course all players are taught to stick to the process, are you hard on yourself when the puck hasn't gone in for you for several games?
I mean, absolutely, but I feel like that's more of a regular season thing. Obviously, if we lose 3 straight in the playoffs and haven't produced, or my game's been off, then obviously I'm hard on myself. But like I said, like we've never been out of a series. We won that first series and against Pitt, and it wasn't really offensively putting up crazy numbers. So this is the playoffs. Like I said, this is just about winning hockey games. Whether it's you're the guy that night that gets the winning goal, or you're the guy that just plays sound all night and helps your team in different ways. So I'm obviously hard on myself, but this time of year, it's just about getting wins, and whether you're scoring or not, it's just trying to help the team, and again, just getting wins.